Yeah.
I love you.
Love you too, man. Love you guys. Oh God. So I put a lot of stuff in my phone because I don't know. I get upset and I like to write about it. It's not really formed into anything. It's just ranting, but then it gets sad.
That's kind of spoken word poetry right there.
Like in a nutshell?
Yeah. All right. Then I'm good, I guess.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right. This one's good. Yeah. I wrote this a little while ago. I don't really remember how it goes, but I guess we're gonna find out. This one's called The Eyes. Think of all the eyes staring and judging with you knowing. Thinking of all the words being spoken behind your back that if heard, would tear you down and rip you apart. Those eyes don't see the true pain they're causing you when you go home and cry because you know you're not good enough, but to the eyes it's just a laugh because they're so perfect. They think they're so perfect because they're the eyes that can watch and scold as they please because nothing bad will ever happen to them. They know what they're doing and they know it hurts, but they stay amongst their little group of eyes where they can talk all they want about the worthlessness of your simple existence with nothing special about you. You don't want them to be right, but there's a part of you that tells yourself they are, and then the eyes that scold become a voice inside your head that remind you of all the things that could have been said or done differently to make you a pair of eyes just like them. Yes, that sounds to be up high like them, where shame and consequences seem to not exist. You think of how nice it would feel to have the voices leave, but then remember the voice is always with someone. And if you become the eyes, then who becomes the voice is someone. You think about the pain and suffering you endure from the voices that the eyes caused and wish it upon no one to ever have to feel that pain and torment. So you continue with the eyes watching and the voices screaming in your head, walking forward into a better future where no matter where you go, the eyes will always be there and the voices will never leave.
You feeling another one?
I don't know. I have more stuff on my phone.
I think you should do another one.
You think I should do another one?
I
think you should join Poetry Club.
What day is it?
You just got Mumsy's stamp of approval.
Really?
That's awesome.
That's cool.
I didn't even get that. Like, good job.
Okay, you know what? I'll go for some. Again, these aren't formed.
They're not so.
It's great.
It's cool.
Stop shooting yourself down.
You got this.
These, I kind of did these as letters that I will never send. Because.
Should we the
Okay,
title?
so let's do this one.
It sounds like a poem
Is this what you
title.
told me about?
Yes, it is.
Wait, I want to move up in this one.
Yeah, these are like letters that I will never send and I'm always going to keep to myself unless someone asks, then they can read them.
We're asking.
And this entire room.
Okay. So this one's titled For Anyone Who Wants To. And I put, I put a deer at the front of it, but in an attempt to make myself a little more secure, I'm not going to say who it's to, I'm going to say the first letter of who it's to. Okay? Okay. So for anyone who wants to. Dear E. When we were together, I thought I was the happiest guy alive. You always seemed to be there for me. I wanted nothing more than for you to be happy, and I always wanted to be there for you, but it took our relationship to show me that I was as unhappy as I had ever been, and I felt like a hollow shell of a person who was being taken advantage of and ripped apart from the inside out from everything you put me through. I thought it would be hard, but one of the easiest things I ever did was write you out of my life so I might remember some more of it as my own and not yours to control. Back to the thing about how you hurt me, you didn't actually do anything to me. I was the one who always tried to help you, and my helping you was very difficult because you refused and just pushed back, and you hurt, and you just wouldn't listen, and I really wanted to keep trying, but eventually I just had to give up, and that was one of the hardest things I ever had to do, but in doing that, I was able to leave you and leave all of your friends who were just as bad and go and meet some of the most important people in my life who have helped me through a very rough time and are currently still helping me through a very rough time. So one of the best things I ever did, even though it was the hardest thing to do, was leave you. Dear E.
You deserve a hug.
Tara, are you gonna recruit anyone else?